In this video, we're going to go through files. So let's dive into our project.co demo account. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to create a new project. So if I go up to create new project, and I'll name our project files demo. I'll hit enter and our project's created. So the easiest way to add a files tool is just to go down to the quick add tools here and click files. And now you'll see that we've got a files tool on our project. So there we go. We're in our files tool. Now I've got a couple of files that I want to bring into this project. So the easiest way to do that is to simply drag and drop them from my desktop. When I do that, you'll see the upload new file pop-up shows, and I could drag more files into here if I like, but you can see the two files there. And if I want to delete either of these, I can just click the icon at the side and delete those before we actually upload them. I also have the option to attach these files to a task if we have tasks on the project and if I want to do that, but it's optional, I don't have to. So if I just want to add them to the files page, I can just click upload and save. You'll see them upload, and there we go. We've got nice new files on our project. So a little bit about what we can see here. In this section, we've got our files, and we can click on the name to show a nice preview. In the preview, we can delete the file, we can show it full screen, or we can download the file. We can also just close the dialog as well. And this shows all different types of files as well, so it'll show images and videos and PDFs as well, just like this one here. So it's a really nice way to preview files before you download them, or before you decide if you want to delete them as well. We can also see if they're attached to a task. We can see the size. We can also see a sum of the size at the bottom of the table. We can see the time and the date that it was uploaded and by who as well. A cool feature of files is the ability to add folders. So if I add a folder here, I can just name that folder. Let's just keep it simple and call it folder A. And you'll see a folder's added. I can now drag and drop files into that folder. And I can nest folders as well. So if I add a new folder and call it folder nested, and we just choose the parent folder here. So let's call it the parent, let's choose folder A as a parent. And there you go, we see folder nested is now in folder A. Equally though, if I create another folder, folder B, but I don't choose a parent here, it'll just be added as folder B. I can actually drag and drop that to nest it as well. So any files can actually be dragged and dropped as well as folders. If I bring another file in here, now that we have our folders, we can actually just drag and drop files into folders to decide where they go. So let's put this in folder B. You can see that when we drop it down, the file pop-up shows, and we can see the file here, and we can see it's going to go into folder B. So I click upload and save. You'll see we now have this logo in here. If at any time you want to do something with these files, you have an options button here. So for example, let's click in here. We can preview our files, just like I showed you before. Oh. We can also download the file. We can edit the file if we want to change the name, change the file name. We could convert it to a proof. So using our file proofing tool, you could convert this file into a proof, which is pretty cool, and you can also delete it as well. We then also have some options for folders as well. So if I go to this folder options here, we can click upload files, and it'll open the upload file pop-up here, and the folder will be pre-selected in the folder item. We could add a subfolder. So if we do that, you'll see the create new folder opens with the parent folder already selected. We can edit the folder, which will edit the folder name, and really useful, we can download it as an archive. So if I wanted to download folder A as an archive, it'd download an archive with folder B, the nested, and the two files as well. So we'd get a full zip file containing all the folders and files. We can also delete the folder and all its contents as well. So we have quite a flexible tool here that will allow us to organize our files in whatever way we need to. I hope that's useful, and if you have any questions about files, then please get in touch with our support team and we'd be very, very happy to help.